Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Jennifer Roberts. You're catching me on my YouTube channel, True Divine 44. You can also get me on my Facebook page, True Divine 44. Instagram, it's the True Divine for both that and Twitter. So this is for the 13th of September 2020. It's part of the free daily readings that I put out. I combine the energy work that I do with the tarot work that I do to bring some kind of narrative that will help you on your day. Of course, it is general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So it's a sweet day today, not without its struggles, as most things aren't, especially right now. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Earth, and so there's this need to balance out two aspects of life, in particular for a lot of people, work or working on certain projects, bringing that into, sometimes I'm picking up on energy that I've felt, and sometimes when you're setting up a secondary income or setting up something that you want to become the complete income, in business, for instance, there's this time of juggling, and this is the juggling card, juggling two aspects of life, two worlds, two different things. And so there's that juggling period where you have to maintain both to survive. And so there's this time that is difficult, that puts a lot of stress on family life, on personal life in general. So even that is two worlds, and trying to balance those out in that situation, in that you know you need to put the hours in, the effort in, or the money in to create something that is going to sustain. But at the same time, because you're having to allocate those extra hours, that extra effort into that secondary thing, rather than you just having that one thing, can cause then emotional stresses on the home or just within yourself. Now, for other people, it's speaking of affair, in that, which, isn't pleasant, but it's, again, this King of Cups comes in. And so with the work situation, that speaks to, this is something will work. This is, you're the inventor, you're the King of Cups, you're the creator, and you're emotionally attached to it. You want it to work for more reasons than just it being income. And then we have aspects of people who are having affairs outside of marriages, outside of relationships. And there hasn't been that bravery yet to follow your heart in either direction and combine those two worlds, because right now there's a juggling with this, whether it's work or whether it resonates with you, as in having an affair, or even looking elsewhere, an emotional affair that's having an effect on you, having to then feel separated from part of your life, therefore needing to juggle. However it resonates with you, take it as you will. But with that being said, the second card is this Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of earth. And I know there's not predominantly, well, there is predominantly earth in this reading, but it feels like a lot of earth, a lot to do with how you want to live, who you want to live with, what kind of business you want to run, what kind of income you want to have, what kind of foundations, home, car, all of those things that you're planning, the things in your physical reality. And so this Queen of Pentacles comes in, as in for the persons or person who is looking elsewhere, having an affair, and juggling two aspects of your material life. Because of that, there's this marriage or relationships that would speak to me predominantly to talk about having children with this person being a good mother, a nurturer, and that being part of the difficulty here for some of you. And the next card is the Four of Pentacles. So again, some of these decisions are being based on financial rather than the King of Cups being in flow with his heart and just being able to decide through that. Financial aspects are coming into consideration. For business, don't be afraid to put some money in. If you're too afraid to put a punt on yourself and put whatever money, time, I don't know, getting investors involved maybe. Sometimes we can have worked on something so hard and have juggled with something for so long that we then get miserly, we then get afraid to be this Queen of Pentacles and sow the seeds in order to get the crops. So don't be too afraid to put a punt on yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have that that better side of ego in this situation to pump yourself up and convince yourself that you, whatever you put your mind to in projects and work, if you put the effort in, the necessary funds in, then it will pay off. You'll get your crop out of it. You'll get your fruits out of it. But if you're not thinking that way, then of course you might attract some problems along the line regarding funds or having the time or whatever that might be for you. So the next card speaks of that in particular in the Two of Wands, but it's in reverse. And so there's this slowing down feeling. And when I say it's sweet at the start of the reading, it's because however this resonates with you, whether it's about love or whether it's about a love of a project, a desire for a business, however it resonates with you, this feeling of the Four of Pentacles and not being able to be guided by your abundance and be more guided by your lack slows you down. The low ambition card is the Two of Wands in reverse. And so there's already, you're talking yourself out of abundance. You're talking yourself out of the life you want. You're talking yourself out of your desires and dreams by belittling yourself, by not believing in yourself, by being willing to take a chance on others before you even do yourself. And so it's to go towards what you're passionate about, what you want to invent or create, or what you love or desire. Stop juggling the two aspects of those. Don't be miserly. Sow your seeds with this Queen of Pentacles. Sow those four seeds, those four pentacles, and be brave enough to talk yourself up, big yourself up. Now, I say that because the Two of Wands, speaking of low ambition and a slowing down of invention, creation, the Sun card comes out to clarify. So there's something here today that can really enlighten you. It could be this reading, it could be something somebody says to you, it could be as quick as a flash, and it unlocks something, it elevates you, it lifts you up, it allows you to speak abundance over yourself rather than lack. Or you see something or read something, but there's enlightenment here and you yourself can turn this Two of Wands in its upright back into your passionate, creative, driven mode, which again will make the sun shine all that harder on your endeavors or your relationships or the decisions that you make, because you can start making those decisions on, on a passion, on a drive, in a grounded way, yes, with this Queen of Pentacles, but in a fiery way too, where you believe in yourself more than anyone else. The Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. And this does speak to me today about this, third-party situation regarding relationships. But it also speaks to me for those who are brave enough to go in the direction that they're driven to, make those decisions, pay into self, believe in self. The celebration here with this Three of Cups. The Empress card is on the bottom of the other deck, and the Empress card is all about bringing the ideas forth into reality, knowing the knowledge that you know by your deeds, your words, your thoughts, you will manifest. And to have that knowledge, especially with the business side of things, this love that you have, this wanting to make something, a desire to have a project going, this speaks of that. If you take the words on board of speaking abundance over yourself, speaking wholeness over yourself, balance, nurture in your life, sustainability in your life, all of the things that you know you desire, and making it so through your thoughts, your words, and then your action, your deeds, turning that Two of Wands in the right way up, really does work, really does work out, because you are projecting your reality with this Empress card. And so go for it. Speak beautiful words over yourself rather than low frequency words over yourself. And if you can do that, then others around you will do that. It has a knock-on effect. The same way, if you speak low of yourself and in lack of yourself, then you're going to attract people around you that think or say the same things, which feeds into either or energy. You know, if you're getting a positive feedback, it boosts you up, it uplifts you, it enlightens you with this Sun card, and you know, bolsters whatever you're doing. But if you've got people around you and you're getting that negative feedback, again, it accumulates. It's the knock-on effect. And so, you know, you end up attracting things in your life that make it more difficult. There's more obstacles. It's harder to understand. There's not the funds. So speak really positive over yourself. If nothing else, you'll feel better. But I guarantee you'll maybe leave a comment, or you'll think that, damn, that did work, you know, because for whoever this resonates with, this will work for you. You are in power of your destiny and the fulfillment of these projects and desires that you have. So I hope that helps. I really do, because it feels like really good, positive results at the end of this, if you can take that on board and take that advice. So much love, be balanced and be whole as always. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can get in touch through Facebook Messenger, TrueDivine44, or you can email me with the email address below. Much love, balance and wholeness. Mwah.